in life, make sure that you get yourself some faith buddies. Those are the people that are going to ride with you no matter what. Those are the people that are going to be with you no matter what you're going through, no matter what obstacles may come your way. Those are the people that are going to be down for you, period, no matter what. Those are the people that you can be true with, you can be vulnerable with, you can be transparent with. Those people set up no judgment zones. They don't judge you for anything that you're thinking or that you're going through. They are there truly to help you and inspire you to be better. And I was thinking about how Jesus had his faith buddies. He had his crew, and he had his 12. And I learned as I was reading the Bible, I was realizing through that he had 12 disciples the whole entire time. That number never changed. He saved so many people. He did so many great things, but the disciples never changed. And the Bible never said it was 12 disciples and it went to 256 and it went to 1.5 million. He had the same 12 disciples when he started and when he finished. That's it. The number never changed. He kept the same 12. And when he came back, when he died, rose again, and came back, guess who he came to? Them 12. He didn't come to the multitude of people that he saved. He came to only those 12 people. So it's so important to make sure that you surround yourself with faith buddies. And that's not a number of however many people that you need. But your faith buddy is that person that you can be so honest with and so clear and transparent with that they help you through everything. And they're there when you're struggling, when you're questioning everything, you're trying to figure everything out. They are the people that know your true you. I realize in the Bible, like, no matter what everybody else is saying about Jesus, he will always go back to his disciples and be like, who do y'all say I am? And they'd be like, you Christ the Messiah. You're Jesus Christ the Messiah. They would tell him that. And he'd be like, all right, as long as y'all know who I am, it doesn't matter about what everybody else thinks about me. And sometimes we need those people to play those roles in our lives that truly know who we are. Sometimes we make a mistake of searching those things after people who are just temporary and who are acquaintances. And we search out those people they are temporary. They're not people who are there for the long haul, so they're not going to know you. Your faith buddy is someone who knew you from the beginning and who are there rooting for you in the end. I thought about a marathon and how people always think that when they're there at the end of the marathon, they're like, I was there supporting you and I knew that you would make it. I don't need you at the end of the marathon, because if I'm at the end of it, I have achieved the goal that I'm looking for. I need you at the beginning, at the start. When I'm at the beginning and I'm trying to struggle and I'm feeling sick and my knees buckling and I don't know if this is and they tell me it's 13 miles and I'm like, I've never done nothing like this in my life. I need you at that point in the beginning rooting me on and telling me, hey, you got this. You can do this. It's not that hard. Helping me train for it, helping me prepare for it. So when it's time for me to run that race, I can run that race effectively. And even if I have a time in there where I fall down or something happens, if I'm at that 9 to 7 mark and I'm in 7 miles and I'm running and I'm feeling weak and I don't know if I can do it anymore, I need my faith buddies to pop up then and be like, girl, no, don't quit. You can do this. You got it. Keep on pushing through. If all my friends are only there at the end of the race, it makes me question if you were really there from the beginning. For me, with my faith buddies, when they call me and they say, hey, I got this new idea. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I already see you winning. That's just what I see. When you give me something, I'm already seeing you at the end. I'm not seeing you at the beginning. I'm there through the whole point of it, but I'm seeing you at the end winning. And when they call me and tell me, hey, I got the job, or hey, this happened to me, you're not shocked. I'm not shocked, because that's what I was expecting. I knew that you were going to win. So I'm not shocked by what you say. I'm not like, oh my goodness, I knew that was going to happen, because if you told me that that's what you wanted, I'm putting my faith into that is what's going to happen for you. And that's, we need those strong people surrounded beside us and with us, that is going to be with us no matter what. Don't be with me when everything is good, and then when everything is not, you run. That shows me your character, and that shows me everything about you, and that shows me that if you'll quit on me, you don't need to be the person that rolls with me anyways. So make sure that you surround yourself with people who understand your message, who get your vision, who know what you're doing, but make sure they're not people who are just coming in right now. Make sure those are people that know who you are and who your character is, that if you do come at them with something that is odd, they're looking at you like, wait a minute, that's not really your character. That's not who you are. And they remind you of who you are. And while you're going through whatever it is that God has caused you to do, they keep influencing you and reminding you of who you are. It's been so many times that I fell down in doing this. It's been so many times that I've like struggled in doing this, and I have my faith buddies. They're encouraging me the entire way. One of my faith buddies who is here in my house with me, who I love dearly, is my husband. He is always inspiring me to like not give up. He sees when I have a weak moment, and he doesn't take that weak moment and says, that's how I'm going to be. He notices that that is a moment and that I can overcome that. And he speaks that victory into me that yes, it is difficult. Yes, it is hard, but you're going to overcome this. You're going to get through it. My faith buddies know who they are. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are. Hold it down. I appreciate all the love that you showed me. I know who watching. I know who follow me. I know who's been with me from the beginning. And I know who's going to be rooting for me at the end. And those are the people that I'm looking forward to share my celebrations with. Those are the people that I'm looking forward to sharing my moments with, are the people who see me through all of my struggle. Not the ones who see me when they see my level of perfection, but the ones who see every part of me being vulnerable. I want to be honest and with those people. So make sure you surround yourself with those people. Like, those are your faith buddies. That's your crew. Like I said, Jesus had his crew. People would come after they were healed, and they'd be like, Jesus, you healed me. You did this amazing job. I appreciate you. Is there any way that I can like be a disciple? And Jesus would be like, nah, I already got the 12. You can't be a part of the crew. What you can do though is start your own ministry and go tell other people about what I've done for you. You can't do that. I give you permission to do that. But he never, like I said, the number never changed. It never increased. It never decreased, except for Judas. He kind of played stuff on that one. But it stayed the same. Those 12 people stayed the same in that. And like I said, when he died and rose again, he came back to those 12. Because I'm including Judas because, yeah, he came back to them. So find those people that are true to who you are, who truly, truly know you, and who remind you whenever you slip up, they come back and be like, wait a minute. Let me tell you who you are. You are this, you are that, you are and they just start feeding you all the things that you have told them that you wanted to be. Be careful of the ones that just be like, if you come and you start doubting yourself, be like, I don't think I can do this. They're like, yeah, you should stop. I don't think you should, because I don't think you got what it takes. Right then, you need to be like, all right, I know, don't cut that person off, because we have a bad habit of cutting people off who don't give us what we think we need. It's just, you can't share what it is that you have with that person. It's just that you're not my faith buddy. You're not the person I can faith this with. It's not cutting them off, but it's basically saying, oh, okay, no, this too big for you. I need to find somebody that's going to believe that I can save the world. And they behind me 100%. I don't need anyone. So it's not cutting them off and saying, kick that person out your life. It's just saying, you're not the person that I can faith this with. If you have anybody, you have this amazing idea, and you go to them with it, and they like, do you think that's too much for you? I don't think you should do that. Right then, don't tell them nothing else. They don't deserve to know. They don't need to know. That ain't your faith buddy. But your faith buddies, when you come, as soon as they see your eyes light up, they already like, I already know where you going with this, and we finna do it, and we finna take over the world. They with you in it. They don't doubt for 1 minute that you can't do it. Your faith buddy is that person that when you going through it and you just take a breath, you just be like, man, they already know. They coming through a prayer. They coming through whatever scripture, sending you scriptures in the middle of the day. They calling you like, hey, I done prayed for you. God gonna be with you. You gonna do this. You got it. Those are the people that you want next to you. Your faith buddy is that person that if they just hug you if you're having a bad time, your knees buckle and you get a little weak and you just break out crying. Like when they touch you, when your faith buddy just give you that hug, ain't nothing like you've been struggling, going through some stuff, and then your faith buddy come and hug you. You finna release it all. Like, that's just permission to just give it all and just let it all out. And you feel so much better. Your faith buddy is that person that's not gonna throw you a pity party. They not buying you no cake. They not buying you no balloons. They not coming with a gift. Your faith buddy is the one that come over your house and you in there depressed and got all the blinds, because they opening up all the blinds, they popping all them balloons, and they smashing and trashing your cake, because we not doing that. Your faith buddy is like, what you finna do is have this moment. You gonna cry, get this all off for you, and you finna start your life. That's what we finna do. They not the ones coming like, girl, I can't believe, oh my goodness, he broke up with you. They let you have your moment, and they like, girl, no, look, you beautiful, you talented, you got all this going for you. Get yourself together and go out here and try love again. Like, no, we not finna have this, oh my goodness, man or dad fest. We not gonna do that. We're not. Get yourself together. clean yourself up, get pretty, and go back out there and do it again. And you need those. Like I said, those are your faith buddies. Your faith buddies are people who you can be transparent with, who you can be vulnerable with, who you can be honest with, and there is no judgment about anything that you do because that is your safe area. Those are the people that you can feel confident with and feel safe with. That no matter what you say, no matter what you're going through, they're not going to judge you because you had a weak moment and be like, oh my goodness, I don't think she can do it because she didn't pass out. No, they coming, getting you together. They're the ones cleaning you up, and they're the ones placing you back on your way. So be careful of that. Like I said, keep whoever your faith buddies are when you started, keep them. They're going to roll with you. They're going to be with you. They're going to be with you no matter what you're going through. Find those people. Don't find those people that when you have idea, they're like, oh, I want to attach myself to you because, girl, you got some stuff going on. If God didn't say you can go, you can't go. You're not going with me. And make sure that your faith buddies are people that are growing as well. Like I said, if you growing with me, you can go with me. But if you're not growing with me, you can't go with me. You stop yourself from that. That ain't nothing I'm doing. I want to make sure everybody in the circle growing. Like the whole team winning. We're not just looking at one person to watch them win. Whole team is winning. You winning, she winning, he winning, everybody. All right, we winning together. Like ain't nothing like working with a crew of people that's winning. Oh my goodness, like the confidence level. Like everybody winning in the circle. What? That's my crew. Like that's how we roll. That's what we do. Winning is a part of our life. Like that's what we're supposed to do. Like we won. It's like duh. Like that's how we look at each other. Like I knew you was gonna win that. Like what are you talking about? I never doubted it for a moment that you didn't have that. You got that in the bag. When you said you wanted to do that, I was like, you finna be it, wear it, taste it, eat it, whatever it is, you gonna wear it. It's you. But make sure that those people are encouraging you, and those are the people that are going to correct you. Your faith buddies will listen to what you have to say and tell you when you're wrong. They are not yes men. Don't get with someone that's always agreeing with everything that you're saying, because that right there is scary. That makes me question the ability. Can you think for yourself? Don't agree with everything that I say. Sometimes I just say something wrong just to see if somebody don't agree with me. I just like, oh, turtles are pink. Sometimes they are in the winter. Girl, no, they're not. They never are. They never change colors. What do you like? Why did you just agree with me on that? Like, that's just my thing. Don't agree with me. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, but tell me out of love. Like, correct me out of love. If I'm doing something, you probably feel like you can't. Like, right now, I can't talk to her, but God, give me the words to say, because I'm going to go ahead and correct her. I'm going to tell her she all the way wrong. And not telling me I'm wrong in pride, but tell me that I'm wrong in love because you loved me. That's your faith buddy. Your faith buddy is the person that's going to address you and say to you, no matter what, if you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're walking in something and they feel like that's not something that represents you, what they're going to tell you, because they want you to see that. They're the ones who reveal. They're going to, if God want to use them to reveal things to you, that your faith buddy will be the one to straight come through. Like, first off, now, if you get off track, they're like, what are you doing? That's the person that's going to call you out. You want that. You want to make sure that those are the people that you give yourself to, not those people that come at the end. Like I said, I know I know, listen to me. I know who been with me. I see you. I know who been with me from the beginning. I know who you are. So I appreciate the love that you show me on Instagram, the love that you show me on Facebook, the love that you show me on Twitter and my YouTube. I know who you are. So you will be greatly and deeply congratulated at the end, because you have been with me consistently. When I didn't even have a logo, guess what? You were there pushing the like button, and I appreciate you for that. But for those who come at the end, I'm just letting you know right now. No, you can't. I just knew you were going to win. Know that I'm going to win in the beginning. Like I said, be with me with the start. Like, that's when I'd be quiet. I'd be like, look, like God gave me this, and I just have a lot of questions about it. And I'm just trying to figure this whole thing out. Be there rooting for me with them pom-poms in the beginning. Like, I need you to be like, yes, you can do it. Go. Like, I need you to be there then. Don't come with the pom-poms at the end, because I'm going to be looking at you like, really? Really? Like, you could have gave me, I need you to be there on the finish line when I'm running and my knees feel weak and my feet hurting and my shoes, and I feel like I just can't think no more. I need you to be there with brand new socks and shoes and a whole outfit, giving me some water, like, you need to push through. Put these socks on. Get yourself together. Give me some knee juice or something. Put some stuff on my knees so I can keep on running. Like, be that person. Don't be there at the end, like, holding all the stuff. And I'm like, I needed that. When I was on mile 3, where were you at? I had all the stuff. I just waiting for you to get to the end. Don't be at the end. Be with me in the begin. Be with me at the beginning, in the middle, in that area. Don't come at the end and have all the stuff that I needed when I was going through it. You're gonna be at the end of the race with all the stuff that I needed at the beginning. Don't do that, because I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna pass you. I'm gonna be so upset because you had everything that I needed, but you held on to it until I won. Don't do that. Don't. Be with me in the beginning, please. I'm asking you, be there in the beginning. Ride with me. So those are your faith buddies. Your faith buddies are the people that are going to ride with you no matter what. They're going to be with you. They're going to encourage you because they want to see you win. Look out for those people. Be careful of those who only come and only show up when you have a good idea. They don't have nothing to contribute to it. They don't have nothing to give, and they just there all for them. You're not like, you can see it. I'll let you see what's going to happen. You will not know the intricate details of what's going on, but you can come look at it. You will not be a part of it, but yes, you can come see it because you're nah. So I hope this has blessed you, because it has tremendously blessed me with giving this to you, and I hope that you can use this and apply this to your life. I love you. Be great. And remember, practice makes greatness. So always look out. I see you. You're going to win. I'm seeing you win. That's all I see. Like I said, you looking for me. If I see you winning, okay? You tell me something, you won. That's all I know. I see you winning before the game even start. That's just what I do. So be blessed by this. Talk to you later.